Hi, welcome to the stream. Just getting a few things running real quick. There you are. Got to make sure everything's copacetic before we start. All right. All right, so this is usually our run counter. This is going to be our death counter slash how many sets of pull-ups, chin-ups we've done. I'll add another counter if we actually do hit a high rune or anything and we're doing some crazy stuff. Should be good to go. I just need to monitor, make sure everything's good. We're not echoing. Bear with me one moment. There we go. How many sets of
monitor
pull-ups,
that,
chin-ups
chat.
we've done. I'll add another
Good to
counter
go.
if we actually do hit a high rune or anything.
Edit.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't keep any of the data, so I gotta bring everything back every time. A little weird, but not the end of the world. Oh, interesting. Big ag. That's it. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the patience. We're just getting this going real quick. So many settings that you have to add. Wait, I wonder if I can add all these at once. Nope. That'd be too easy. Alright, where are we at? So yeah, I die quite often. There's gonna be some hardcore training. Because if you die in hardcore, you're gone forever. Super terrible. Never thought to do it because I never wanted to feel like I wasted all that time, you know. But yeah, current weight with boots on and clothes is 235. So we're going to be doing quite a few pull-ups tonight. If I die, I die. We're not going easy on anything. Alright, so channel content, bam, boom, boom. Let's go back there. Click on the video. Should be good to go. Yeah, they got all this algorithm silliness that you got to do perfectly, or video doesn't pop up. We're not going easy on anything. Okay. All right. So, channel content. Bam, boom, boom. All right. Go back there. So we got this, got that. Click on the video. Just need to put on headphones. So I can hear, make sure everything's good. Silliness that you got to do perfectly. Want to make sure video doesn't settings aren't all wonky. Easy on any. Bear with me one moment. So, channel content. All right, back there. So we got this, got that. Click on the video. Just need to put on headphones. So make sure everything's good. Okay, we'll get rid of that echo. Yeah, volume's good. We are ready to begin. All right. So yeah, no, not gonna be evading at all. It's just gonna be straight on through. Doodle-doo-doo. All right. I gotta say, so it seems like it's so the Switch and the versus PC. The PC I would say is better because you can. They're both better in their own means. With the PC, it's not as good as the Switch because you scroll, so you can just click another button and launch or teleport as easily as on the Switch. But if you get good at the F keys, you can actually get to almost pretty much the same. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh. Well, we're starting it off fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'll start it off some wide grip pull-ups. Okay. First set of 5 is done. Yeah, here we'll rename that real quick so there's no confusion. Oh, never mind, I can. It's okay, I can just add a new text. There we go. Not obnoxiously, I don't want to cover the whole screen with text. Whoa. Yeah, so I'm deathly whatchamacallit. So pretty much any ice is almost death to me. So that was a very scary moment right there. All right, let's get back to town. I really wanted to check out that mage plate plus this bow because I got a boson that I'm doing. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think I've seen this one this time at all. Look at that 76% deadly side. I mean, it's pretty cool. It gives you 2 sockets, but that damage. Look at the damage. They really kill you on the damage in this game. Okay, here we go. Put that over there. Let's go check that mage plate out. 1. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. All right, let's keep on moving. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Ooh, grab that amulet. Whoa. This is hell. Oh, can always have an exciting time in hell. Diddle-doo. Oh yeah. Ooh. Let's stock up on as many potions as we can get. Diddle-doo. Whoa. I knew it. Had to be a bow's boss. So dangerous. Cause they so for those of you that don't know, so the bow the archers down here are lightning immune. Everything's immune to something in hell. And yeah, lightning immune archers. Okay. Yeah, it's a later stream. It took me forever to figure out shorts. I was like on the computer designing. I was like, where is this button? And I did some research, and I guess it's just only on phones. I'm like, who designed this? Weird, but okay. Easy enough. All right, let's get it going. Okay. All that. And we're back at it. See, what do we got? Missed it. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, we'll be doing this and then just looking for the summoner. If we find and kill the summoner, we'll run through the rest. And if we don't find the summoner, we'll just keep running the area till we do kill the summoner. Definitely let me know if you want to check it out. Okay, so take that. We're going to keep on moving. Keep trucking along. But yeah, so I got over 1,000 life, and I'm still just getting wrecked by pretty much anything I go up against. Real pain. Yeah, I haven't even... I'm still stuck at the beginning of Act 3. It's a real bummer that they waited till Act 5 to give you the plus 10 to resist all. That's the first Monarch I've seen since Ladder. But it's magic, not just regular. We want the regular one. We can socket it, sell it. Whoa. Who puts a boss pack right next to a door? Whew. Close, close. Okay, I'll grab that. Yeah, always check, because usually you get messed up on these. Okay. Because, so if it gives you plus skills, it's worth something. If it doesn't, it's not. Hey, we got a Key of Terror. Nice. Okay, so we got the Key of Terror. 3 to War Cries and 18 to Energy. What a really wonky amulet. So, like, 3 to combat skills for Barbarian, worth a lot. Plus 3 to War Cries, pretty much worthless. Look at all that terror. We got so much terror going on, I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Okay. Time to go, Ooh. Interesting. So the dangerous, you want to kill the ghosts because the ghosts have really good immunity. They have a low drop pool, so there's a high chance of getting the high runes that we're after. But the bad thing is in the Arcane Sanctuary, the ghosts tend to just take shortcuts and fly over stuff, which leads to them getting killed a lot easier. Like, look at that. That's one that's just hanging out. Well, we should be able to get him. There are a lot of these lightning shrines. Oh, look. More champions. Yeah, these electric ones, they're immune to electricity and poison. Look at that. Little traps, and I have really low lightning resistance, so they usually don't do too much damage. But these ones are messing me up. It's okay. We'll keep it going. And the lightning sentry only targets whatever's closest to it. Since these keep hanging out, can't end up putting them like right next to it. Okay, let's go. Oh, we got a raw room. Spider bell. Oh. Hey, a dole rune. I gotta start selling those. I'm getting too many of them. It's like, as I don't know, maybe we'll look at making them into the higher rune, the next rune up, because current one's not really that useful. Hey. Oh. But yeah, you never know. I think I've gotten a Vex in Arcane Sanctuary before, so that was pretty cool. Okay. Carnage helm. Yeah, 180 defense. That'll be worth some money. Okay, and here we are. Just wait for those ghosts to get over land, and we're good. Moving forward. Okay, well that one was terrible. Oh, sick. This one's not powered. So that's like probably the worst route we can take. We'll try to avoid that in the futures. Ah. Okay. Yeah, and it's not too common that you actually get lightning immune. Like, yeah, pretty much the only one that you can get here is a boss that's lightning immune. Other than that, you're pretty golden. Okay. Ah, it's been so long since I've run Arcane Sanctuary. It's so much fun. Heal-a-doo. Oh, is it a... Well, let's go sell stuff, and then we can check out. Is it a 4-socket one or not? Yeah, so today, I actually made some hot pot. I went to a place and tried it, and I was like, hey, I could probably make this at home. At the restaurant, for 2 people, it was actually... How much was it? It was like over $100. And what I got was probably $10 worth. No. When I say they were cutting the meat paper thin, I mean actually paper thin. I was blown away. So the first time I got hot pot, got it in Seattle. The second time I got hot pot, I was in Vegas. Vegas was a lot better. It was like a discount hot pot. And I was like, hey, this is perfect. If you wanted to just hang out and... So the hot pot had great flavor. It's just it didn't have a really good... a really strong flavor. Like, it didn't have the... It was like a budget hot pot, if that makes sense. So with that, I was like, huh. If I just brought some spices from home, I could just throw, bring them in a little bag and throw them all in there. You'd have like, because the first hot pot, really good flavor, a lot of, but it ended up being like $100 for 2 people, and they were charging like, I forgot how much they were charging, like pretty silly amount for some vegetables. 10, 12 bucks for some vegetables. I was blown away. I was like, oh. That's when it got me first interested with like just making it myself, because I love the flavor of it. Especially, I like very spicy things. And that did not disappoint. I was pretty happy. Hey, we got our first Kia Hate. Nice. Yeah. We haven't died in a while, so we'll just count that as a pull-up set. We'll count it as a death. Because I haven't gotten a Kia Hate since restart. Well. Last was pull-ups, so this time with chin-ups. Yeah, current weight with the boots, 235. Doing pull-ups. Having fun. Oh, sick. Champ packs. Anything good? Oh, we got some potions. I was wondering why we were slow. It's like, man, it's taking me forever. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the mana. Grab that health back. If there's anything else to kill here. Alright. Tearing it up. Alright. That run is done. We're on run number 2 now. Oh yeah, so anyway, so that was $100. They cut the meat super paper thin. I mean, it cooks immediately, but is it a money saver for the restaurant? Tell me about it. So, yeah, you get about, I'd say, an ounce of meat. I'll be generous. Maybe like 3 ounces of meat, but it's a very low amount. Like, it's a laughable amount of meat that you get. It's good meat, don't get me wrong. It's just a lot less than you'd expect. And you fill up on the vegetables. They stack up vegetables. Plus, they usually include like an all-you-can-eat buffet because it doesn't cost you anything. It does. Like, vegetables are usually fairly cheap compared to what you can eat. So with first one, I was like, yeah, I like this a lot. I'm gonna buy this gear. So I did. Went out onto Amazon, found one that I liked. And I bought some supplies at the local area. But in the case that you can't buy them locally, just go on Amazon. It's a little more expensive than the local area. But all you have to do is price reference. You might find them cheaper on Walmart or something than Amazon, if that's something you're interested in. But it's pretty much the same for all cooking utensils. Always price match. Find the best buy. I'd never just I can't recommend to anyone in good faith, like shopping at Whole Foods, because the price is just, if you're making, well over 6 figures, go shop at Whole Foods. But if you're not, wouldn't recommend it. Is it better quality of food? Arguably. Are you going to pay more? Exponentially. For something that, is going to come out of your body within a few hours. Wouldn't recommend it. Personally. Because, that over the cost of a year, you'd go on a trip, you'd have a blast, do pretty much whatever you want to do. Ooh. Always sketchy when you see boss pack archers. Okay, breastplate, rune scepter. Okay, it's worth some money. So yeah, scepter. So anyway, I bought everything. I found that you don't really need a meat slicer. If you truly want it that thin, you could get a meat slicer, but you don't need to have it. I found that if you just get a sharp knife, you can usually thinly slice some meat, like beef jerky thin. Just use that. Use that, be happy all around, and have a good day. Okay, cool. Gotta love when they block doors for you. Okay, yeah, so I made it, was highly impressed. The walk was about $50, and I ended up buying some more walks this last Black Friday, because they were on sale for $25. I was like, say less. Can't pass up on a good deal like that. Okay. I'll take that. Our Magic Find rings are still pretty pitiful, so we're always on the look for better rings. But anyway, yeah, ends up being about, for everything, everything you saw in that pot was probably about, see, because the baby bok choy is about, I got 2 full things of baby bok choy for $2.78. I think it was $1.99 a pound, so that's a whole pound that you're getting. Super cheap. And this isn't even a discount store. I'm not even going to Walmart to get this. So, yeah, you can definitely save that. I usually buy meat in bulk. So if you got a freezer, I always recommend to anyone, always get if you have space, it's not mandatory. If you have space and you have enough, get a secondary freezer and fill it up, not immediately, but when you can get things in bulk for a really good deal. As long as you don't have to clip the deal, half the time you could probably just leave the store, come back in a few times and get, whatever supplies you need. If that's, what you're into and you're price savvy. Because I think, all the money I could save getting this stuff on sale for good deals and then freezing it, I can go on a trip. I can go have some fun. Go on a hike, travel around locally, have a pretty good time. Or buy some better stuff for the streams. Why not? So anyway, we ended up going to a discount place in Vegas, and it was probably the best place ever. I thought it was a perfect place, to be honest. Could not give it a high enough recommendation. Here, let me pull it up real quick so I can tell you guys what it is. Best hot pot place by far in Vegas. Not just because it tastes good, it's okay flavor. If you have, red peppercorns and cloves and the stars, and you can bring them yourself, bring them. Bring a handful of it, in a little baggie, and just after they leave and take your order, just literally, and they'll come back and they'll be like, motherfucker. They can't really be that pissed because that is going to make the aroma in the room just pop. And it's just highly worth it. Couldn't recommend it enough. So let's see. Yeah, so it's not near the Strip. Oh, here, hold on a sec. Huh. Well. It's not here, but it's okay. Ooh. Huh. I wonder what happened. Could have sworn I saved it. One moment. I believe it's knobby, but let me go get my wallet. I have the receipt in there. Here, hold on a sec. Okay, so let me tell you about the best hot pot place, not only in Vegas, but I'd argue to say the best hot pot place ever. I never keep receipts for things. I kept a receipt for this place because I know you guys want to know why this is the best hot pot place. All right, so Nabby Hot Pot. 3 people ate. It was me, Diana, and Logan. So with that, we got 3 all-you-can-eat hot pots, totaled $89 for all 3 of us. And with that, you get free salad bar, ice cream at the end, and endless amount of sushi rolls that you want. There's a select few that you can get. But here's the amount of sushi rolls that I got. And, okay. So we got 1 squid roll, 1 yellowtail tuna, 3 Cajun tuna rolls, 1 Korean sashimi bowl, 1 towering sashimi, 7 eel rolls, 5 octopus rolls, 3 lamb rolls, something I can't pronounce, and then a free ice cream, a chocolate ice cream at the end. So you're talking insane deal for $90. Highly worth it, because anyone that knows the average price of a sushi roll anywhere, like $10 to $15. Now, we got our money's worth both through the hot pot as well as the sushi rolls. So I'd call that a win. But yeah, so perfect place. Maybe bring your own spices just a little bit. Know you'll love it. Plus, if you bring your own sorry. I like increase the heat in my hot pot quite a bit through the use of some habanero powder, and I am feeling it. Oh, am I feeling it? Okay, so there's a boss. Okay, sit. Let's see what's in there. Sometimes I like to check these just to see. Yeah, it's crazy. Everything in hell is wild because in hell, you're looking at just expert levels of craziness. I got cursed with amplified damage, and it just didn't go away. I was like, oh, lovely. All right, let's see it. Oh! Oh, we did it. We got it. Our first rune. That's right. That's right. That means we got 8 chin-ups. You know what? We'll do. We're going to switch it up. We're going to switch it up. That's right. Not because I want to lower the intensity. No, we're going to bump it up. We got an rune. We're moving that up to 12 chin-ups. Let's do it. 12. We got an rune. Gotta make sure something doesn't kill me while I'm bumping these in. All right. It's gonna be a good day. So yeah, we'll do a total chin up. Yeah. That way anyone that wants to look later. Get those colons in there. Okay, so we've done 5, and this is 17. Yeah. All right, let's shrink that down to a reasonable size. We'll put it right over there. That way we're not taking up the map. And anyone that's coming in at like the end of this just wants to see the total for the night can see it. All right. All right, we got an room. Boom. Boom. Down. Yeah. 19 verse 22. Huh. Okay, so we got a ball and now an Look at that. It's gonna be a good day. Gonna start moving stuff out of there. Getting all these good runes. Yeah, we'll gamble once we hit 2 mil. Shouldn't be too long. we go. Okay. And we should be good to go. All right. That's actually useful. Yeah, I'm maxing out that fire immunity. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, at least we got that back. Oh, it's so great. You don't have to worry about any lightning immunities other than the occasional immune boss. Oh, cool. Name it. Oh. Let's see it. Plus 22 to strength. Quite a bit. There we go. Yeah, so a lot of people just laugh at durability. Durability on a superior pretty much just makes it more expensive to fix it. So if you have a superior rune word, it's going to cost you a silly amount to repair it just because it's superior. Don't know why, that's just how they designed it. Okay. Alright, where we at? Hey, that's our first charm. Let's see what it is. Phone's gonna die soon, we gotta charge it. Whoa. Oh, it's a small charm. Sick, sick. Okay, I mean it's not terrible. It's got usefulness. Just not for what I'm looking for. We're looking for like 5 to 7 of magic fine small charms, or the high-end poison damage ones. Anything along those lines. Ew. Okay, cool. Easy fix. Keep moving on. Moving on down. Let's hit it. Yeah, definitely comment if you have any questions or suggestions for workouts. I got most equipment. I just can't haul it in this room, so my wire isn't long enough to bring you into the other room. So yeah, we're kind of limited to calisthenics. At least at this point. Oh, hey, there's something. Rated maximum damage and attack rating. I had to look at that. I remember throwing tons of them out, and for some reason they were selling really well. Is that cold damage too? Oh, it's fire damage. I was gonna say. It's not bad. There we go. Okay, cool. Getting it going. Yeah, I love how the lightning just continues and will wreck people that you haven't even encountered yet. They're just hanging out in a different area. Love it. Love it. Oh, okay, this isn't too bad at all. Gives you strength plus lightning resistance. Well, we got plus a fire resistant ring. I'll have to double check to see that. Sometimes you need to boost fire resistant on the fly, and having rings with really high resistance is always good. Or just add it to the stack. Don't have time to go through it all. Okay, oh, yeah, let's throw these two away too. Free up some space. That skull. What's stamina do? 600. Yeah, when you're fast enough to actually outrun the lightning. Can't touch you. Oh, another small charm. That's what we're talking about. Loving it. Lightning resist 4. Isn't too bad. Oh, sick. This one gives us life, too. Oh, I'll take it. Alright. We got a little bit more. Choose this way. Oh, they actually made it. Nice. Another small charm. Tearing it up. +2. I've seen +1, but not +2. That's just nifty. Keep that. We'll dump off this stuff. Keep it going. One moment, I got Amazon delivery coming, and the dude's just texted me asking me to turn a light on since it's dark out. And it's pretty frosty right now, so I'd rather him not fall. I'll be back in a sec. Grab some hot pop real quick. Yeah. But yeah, highly recommend like cooking Jaeger schnitzel. Like, if you ever go to YouTube and you find a recipe that's just way too over the top and complicated, just choose another one. Usually you can find one like 1, 2, 3. You don't have to pay for anyone's recipes or anything. Just find one. Someone will list all the ingredients right off the bat. A lot of times they're made by actual chefs, so you know it's going to be good. All right, I'll be back. Okay. Alright, we're getting close to that 2 mil mark. We'll have to decide whether we're going for going for acrylics or going for rings or amulets. I go for acrylics. They'll probably be worth more. Yeah, we don't have to go for claws anymore, because I didn't find one, but I found 2 of the same claws. Arguably the best. The best of the best. Is, yeah. Cutthroat Greater Claws. +2 to skills, and it gives you strength and dexterity. Just amazing. Amazing, amazing. Oh yeah, how about that for hell? The average chance to hit 42. And that's with plus 40% to attack rating. That's how terrible hell is with attack rating. It's ridiculous. And we're only on Act 2. This isn't even Act 5. This isn't even like crazy area. This level 85 area. Oh, we're almost level 80. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Well, that's pretty funny. Oh, we were wrong. 3 out of 4 times. Well, pretty much every time, because there's only one other option. Yeah, so the swords are also immune. Danger. Danger, danger. Hey, a Thresher. It's pretty cool. It's a good one if you can run it. But I wouldn't risk doing a socket quest for it unless it's a superior. Well, you can, actually. You can't do the socket quest on superior items for some weird reason. Not socket quest, the socket rune word. These swords are in slow pursuit. Okay, we're actually gonna run back. We're gonna hit up that middle area just because. I knew there'd be ghosts. Oh well, not everything can hit. Always grab boots, because you never know if they're gonna be solid. See, like, this isn't a terrible. If we got a third resistance, that was like lightning. If we got a lightning that was almost 40, these boots would actually be worth something. But right now, they're just a really good boot for low level. Like, I'm gonna keep these for my other person. Definitely useful. Just not late game. Yeah. Highly recommend you don't throw away stuff just because you don't think it'll be useful late game. Okay. We are good to go. Doodle-doo. Swords are still flying around. Okay, so we got one area left. Doodle-doo-doo. The phase blade. So this is the best one for grief, because grief is made with primarily high runes, and you do not want to repair grief. It's insanely expensive. It's just a lot of people use grief in like other stuff, because look at that, 136 to dexterity. Depressing. But it's indestructible, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, and the unique item for phase blade is called a lightsaber, which is kind of funny because it's a crystal sword. Taking some portals. Portal of destiny. Yeah, let them come back to where they can actually drop items. Okay. Oh, champ pack. Not gonna argue about that. Always love champ packs. A tall rune drop. That's funny. I'll take it though. Let's see. It's always that 1 in a million chance you get a really good one. Like, oh yeah. +2 to assassin skills. +3 to lightning sentry. Like, what? Honestly, if I got that, it'd just be sold immediately. Like, I'd be like, oh, well, we gotta do a brief intermission. Because it's still, you know, pretty fresh to the ladder. Yeah, I mean, might as well go down, finish out this whole area. Just a little bit. Wait till all the ghosts are in good area. You don't want to miss that Vex. There's other runes that may drop. Insanely low chance, but it's always a chance. We'll take it. I gotta say, it's not even up to debate which area is more sketchy. Running the Countess is way more sketchy because you have to deal with all 3 of the immunities. Oh, face is all itchy. So the Colossus Vogue is good. It's like okay as a high damage weapon for your paladin, but I think your paladin, I mean your merc, but I think your merc has to be like level 70 plus or 75 plus to even wear it, because it has a strength requirement of 170. So be wary on that. Oh. Oh well. At least we finished it out. Seekers of the Tomb of Talaraja. Let's kick over some stuff real quick. Maybe we can gather up a big old group. Huh. Sometimes you just have crazy monster density, sometimes you got none. Very strange. Oh, we got a flawless. I'll take it. Another doll rune. Gotta be my most common rune since ladder drop. Oh, well. Well, that's fun. It's our first Immortal King set item. The IK set. Interesting. It's just, it's the mall, which takes up a silly amount of space. Yeah, we're actually gonna... So we have way too many of these tall rooms. We're just gonna bust that over to a roll. How many more talls do we have? Not too many. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of cleanup real quick. There we go. Easy enough. Put this in here. We'll grab that IK set. Well, little Ogre Mall dropping for us. Oh, cool thing. All right, let's go to the next one. Hey, watch those ants. Little flower power. I got 2 of them in my bowl. Which is crazy because I think I only put like 4 into the whole pot. Okay. All right. There we go. Some people like it to be unidentified. I like that. Gamble with what it can be. Who am I to upset that? Life is a gamble. You always got to bet on yourself. Oh, let's see. Yeah, resist. Yeah, I noticed. It used to be, you know, pretty common. It was more common to get in the 30s or 20s for resistances before Diablo 2 Resurrected came around, and now it's like way more common to get trash. Like, oh yeah, here's a +6, here's +9 to all resistance. Or it's not really worth anything if it's not like 30 or more. Most you can get is 45. I haven't seen anything anywhere near 40 plus. Yeah, I think the highest I've gotten since this ladder reset was +30, +32, I think. Okay, we got a diamond. Always take a diamond. But yeah, I have to say, like, my best magic find was always just walking every area, killing every monster you see, or, you know, obviously skipping those that you have immunities to. But yeah, I got the most Sir runes from, I'd have to say, Sheik or Shek. First boss, Fact 5. And it's usually not even from him, it's just from the minions around him. Don't know why, that's how it worked out. That's interesting. Okay, let's keep pushing. Yeah, every like great moon you can find, you can do a whole run, and you don't even get one rogue. So my golden runs, I'm just overly excited because they do so much damage. The odds of dying when the rogues are around, through the roof. Doo-doo-doo. No. I mean, it's interesting. Just oh, there's the rogues. Yeah, and it's even they made them even crazier. They made them also apply cold damage, so it slows you down, so you can't even run away from them effectively. Like, I don't know who's the crazy person that was designing that, but not even fair. Twister. There we go. Find a wand or something. But yeah, in Hell, wands are probably, I'd say, pretty OP for like just money items. Because if it has any to skills, usually you can get 30,000 for it, or it's just maximum. So that's pretty cool. Same with paladin, scepters, and Ithral items. It's really hard to get 30,000 for an Ithral item. Let me know if you've been able to. I think I've gotten it once. It was a crazy one. It was like plus X amount all skills and stuff. It was a really cool item. But it was Ithral, so it was kind of a bummer. And, you know, when you're comparing that to like Oculus and stuff, it doesn't really, can't even compare, so. Yeah. It is possible to beat Oculus, but